G'day mates, Technicals Tinkers here, going over some 3D stuff, and again, silent printers, but we did a lot of printing yesterday, did a lot of prototyping for some new products, again, just trying to get ahead of the curve, add more things in, find out where there's interest in products. Put this together yesterday, very easy to design. It's actually a little shelf for those Orbi routers. If you have a mesh Wi-Fi system, Orbis are very popular. And they make, and actually before I started 3D printing, I bought this on Amazon, this little wall bracket. It was egregiously expensive. Didn't know about 3D printing at the time, so I just went ahead and made a little bracket with a couple holes in it. Did it with a thick infill, and I sized it up to where almost all Orbis should fit this. I have the big Orbis. Most of them aren't like the one I showed you. They're the black, the RBR 80s, I think. So I sized it up just to hold all of them and left enough room for the wires to come out of the back. So gonna be throwing that on there. Also did a whole bunch of these. These are motherboard standoffs. So if you have a motherboard, it's another crypto mining thing, computer thing, which is more in line with like my other channel, my other identity, my other life. But like this motherboard, you just snap them into place. That way you can sit this on a flat surface if you want to run your computer like an open air CPU miner test bench kind of thing. I saw that the most popular motherboard standoffs being sold by some guy out of Europe, and the shipping costs a lot. So these, I mean, this is like, you know, ultra simple design. I could print 20 of them and sell a 20 pack and ship it for less than, you know, what even his shipping is, just the shipping by itself. So I figured I'd throw that on there. Might as well. So 2 new products forthcoming. Also got the KSO Ultra, another crypto mining thing. Did this in PET G. Still having some issues. Oh wow, it's separated there. Yeah, that one won't work at all. Yeah, that's a dud. Anyway, on the PET G, I have to look into, because I'm not as familiar with PET G, but some of the properties. I think maybe this is over extrusion, or maybe it's just running a little too hot, because these do come out kind of stringy. So maybe dial the temperature down a little bit. It's rapid PET G. So if you know about PET G and what causes this sort of thing, and it's very glossy, super glossy. Let me know in the comments below so I can make an adjustment. It's just a setting adjustment. Otherwise, Chain Chomp sitting here. Haven't done anything with them because I'm really more concerned about these other products. And insofar as scaling up the 3D print thing, I think today's Friday, and so Monday we're probably looking to kind of make more of a decision. And last video I posted, I was concerned about who's going to run the operation. And the more and more I've thought about it, I've been thinking about it a lot. I think perhaps I do want to proceed forward, but maybe not bringing someone else in. Just do it on my own to kind of prove the concept works before, you know, kind of troubling someone else with it, because ultimately I'd have to sort of direct the flow and the process on what to do. And I have flow charts and workflows and, you know, goals and marketing whatnots and things like that. But initially, I think maybe it requires me to do it more, even though I said, you know, it's not going to be me doing it, but I think I need to do it at least get the baby conceived, so to speak, before, and then once the baby comes out, then have someone else take care of the baby. Anyway, that's my thinking with the whole 3D print thing, and that's kind of why I've been trying to shotgun out more products, just to kind of see, again, what bites, and start proving that I can get some orders through that aren't dependent upon my chief marketing channel, which is my other YouTube channel, to drive sales. So focusing on that, that's the saga, and media is obviously a component of it. So I think as we get a little closer, maybe when I start doing ordering and doing more stuff at the warehouse, I'll probably video that process as well, just because people like seeing the setup of things versus the operation. The setup is the fun part. So certainly want to video that. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments below, if you like this kind of thing, or if you're maybe eager to see the process in action. I'm the Technicals. See you next time.